I do not wish to live. Without her, there is no reason to breathe. No reason at all.
50,000, 51, 65, 90.
Come, life. Forget your losses. It's no fun playing with a dull partner. I had hoped for a good game tonight, although there's little in it for me. Just a couple of suicides.
My dear Death, I wish you would grant me a favor.
A favor. Now, isn't that just like a woman? I haven't seen one yet who is willing to abide by the results of a fair game.
But you know I want these too. And you know how bad I am in need of geniuses right now. Ungrateful, spoiled children. They always want to commit suicide over their first disappointment.
How many times must I tell you that the game must be played? It is the law. You know it as well as I do.
Oh, the law. Laws are always in your favor, Death.
I always said that the universe would be in a wild state of disorder if the woman had any say. No, you must play the game.
The game must be played. It is the law.
I'll bet this isn't as innocent as it sounds. Who are they? I haven't paid much attention to the case.
Youth and the poet. He is youth and the girl. He a poet and she a dancer.
A strong man and a beautiful woman. Up to the same old tricks, eh? You sly thing. You think that if they meet, then they fall in love and cheat me? Well, suppose I consent. What will you give?
I'll give you Kaiser Wilhelm, the Tsar of Russia, old Francis Joseph, and George of England. That's 2-1.
Now that's dishonest. You're always trying to unload a lot of monarchs on me when you know I don't want them. Why is it that when we play, you almost go to sleep and I always win? No bargaining in kings, my dear.
I'll give you a whole regiment of soldiers.
Soldiers? What do you care about soldiers? You've been losing millions of soldiers in Europe for the past 2 years, and yet you're still more excited about these two rattle-pated young idiots. Your idea of a fair trade is to get something for nothing. You love too much, and with such covetousness, how can you ever know the thrill of chance?
Oh, I'll give you anything.
Too late. Here's one of them now.
You've tricked me. You were only playing for time.
Come life, be game. All's fair and everything but the dice. And just think, if you win this one, then the other cast is half won.
Who are you?
I am life.
Oh, I am through with you. I want none of you. Who are you?
I am Death.
Beth? How different from my dream are you? I thought you were soft, austere. But you're, if I may say so, just a trifle of commonplace.
I'm not as young as I once was. Once figure, you know.
Ah.
Look at her, a pleasing exterior, and yet you wouldn't be seeking me if you didn't know any better. Alas, my boy, beauty is not even skin deep.
That is true. Oh, Death, I've been seeking you for weeks.
Yet I am always present. Where did you seek me?
Oh, I tried poison, but that did not take me away. I tried to shoot myself. They cheated me. The pistol wouldn't go off.
Well-meaning idiots.
So I came here to leap into the sea.
Very good. Only hurry. Someone might come.
But why do you wish to die?
As if you didn't know. Did you not give me the power to string beautiful words into songs? Did you not give me love to sing to and take away love? I cannot sing anymore. Yet you ask me, do I wish to die? I'm not a slave. Slaves live just to eat and be clothed. And you have plenty of them.
Yes, I have plenty of them.
Yeah. If I cannot have love to warm me, I cannot create beauty. And if I cannot create beauty, I will not live.
Are you sure it was love that I gave you? I think it was desire. You did not seem ready for love.
Falsehoods, evasions. What is love, then? You gave me a girl who sold flowers on the street. She had hair like gold, and her body all curves, like rose white like marble. I sang my songs for her, and the whole world listened. And then an ugly beast came and offered her gold, and she laughed at me and went away.
That is love, my boy. You are lucky to find it out so young.
Now I know it was only desire.
Why would she burst his in line then?
I am a sport and a gentleman, and I must admit that life is as truthful as I am.
She is coming here
To leap into the sea, like you.
because she is lonely, waiting for you.
For me? But I do not know her.
But she knows you through your songs.
Life. Farewell.
Hold, we must play first.
So now it is you who are asking me to play. Come, life, do me a favor. Give me this one, and the girl shall be yours.
No, the game must be played. It is the law. Ha, I have won.
Then I am to leave, in spite of myself. Death, I've lost you. Life, I hate you. Without love, you are crueler than death.
Wait, she will be here soon. Then you will think me beautiful.
That's the comedy of it. You probably will, you know?
Promises. Cut promises. Love comes, but...
Who are you?
I am life.
Oh, life. Oh, dear. I must leave you. I cannot bear you any longer. You are so white and so cold.
But what have you to complain of? Have I not given you wealth, fame, and worship?
Well, what are all these without love? What? You without love? How about those who stand at the stage door and send you flowers and jewels? One of them shot himself because you stomped on his flowers. That, my dear, is all the love that there is.
Love? No. That was desire.
Desire when they seek you, love when you seek them.
No. Love understands. They didn't. They wanted to buy me in order to destroy me. That is why I stepped on their flowers.
Ah, the young, incurably sentimental.
Good. I'm glad you did.
Why? Who are you?
I am you.
You? The poet? You? Oh, I know all your songs by heart. I have kissed every line. Always when I've danced them. But why are you here?
He came to throw himself into the sea.
Oh no, you must not. What would this poor world do without your beautiful songs?
His songs meant nothing to her.
Nothing? Oh, so then she wasn't worth your love. She was like the men who waited for you at the stage door. She wanted to destroy you.
Such is life, my dear young lady. Love is the destroyer always.
That is true. It is all a myth. Life, love, happiness. I must idolize someone, something, and then the bubble burst. Then I am alone. No. If she could not understand, no one could understand.
Oh, how wrong you are. But I understand. Don't you believe me? I have danced, all you have sung. Do you remember the bird's call?
Oh, how beautiful. You do understand, you do. Wings flash and soar when you dance. You skim the sea gloriously, lifting your quivering breast against the sunny wind. Dance for me again, dance for me, my cloud flight.
The loveliest of all. But I cannot dance for you any longer. I came here to die.
And you've forgotten it already? Oh, you're all alike, you suicides. Life's shallowest little deceit fools you again, though you've seen through her and know her for what she is.
But I have found you.
Yes, and you has found love. Real love at last. Love that burns like fire, and the flowers and the trees. You shall not die. Death, I will call you from her. With love is stronger than death.
Then life, you mean? Think of all the great lovers of the world. Paolo and Francesca, Romeo and Juliet, Tristan and Isolde. I claim them all. Who are you to set yourself up against such august presidents? You think that he loves you? He does not love you, but you're dancing of his songs. He is a poet, and therefore he loves only himself. And for his sweetheart, for lack of whom he was going to die, he has already forgotten her, as you will one day be forgotten.
But why ask too much of me? I can only give happiness for a moment, but it is real happiness, love, creation, with the unity with the tremendous rhythm of the universe. I cannot promise it will endure. I cannot promise that someday he will not be forgotten. What if it is he himself that he loves in you? That too is love, my dear.
Well, to be supremely happy for a moment, an hour, a minute, that is worth living for.
Life offers you many things. I, but one. She pours out the sunshine to make you glad. She sends the winter to chill your heart. She gives you love and desire and then takes them away. She brings you warm quietness and then kills it with hunger and anxiety. Life offers you many things. I, but one. Come closer, tired heart, and hold out your weary hands. See what a pearl I offer the kings and beggars alike. Come, I will give you peace.
Peace. Do you think I want peace? I, a dancer, a child of the whirling winds. Do you think I wanted to be blinded by sunlight, deaf to youth's music, dumb to laughter? And yet life is so cruel.
My dearest, we'll never leave one another.
She is mine.
Haven't you forgotten something? The game.
Oh, it is half won. She too has found love.
Ah, but in willing to die, she laid her life on the knees of fate, so we must play for her. It is the law.
I am not afraid to play. This time I have you, Death.
Have me? Life? I am cleverer than you. On this game hangs the doom of both.
Of both, you lie, Death. I have won. Youth, he cannot die.
You cannot die, you say. True, but the girl dies if I win. Isn't that so? Well, what then? He loves her, yet he cannot follow. Nay, he shall live forever mute, forever regretting his lost love, until you will one day beg me to take him.
Oh, Death, I beg of you.
Life on her knees to death? No, sister, I couldn't help you if I would. It is the law. Let us play.
It is the law. Ha! I have won again.
Yes, curse the luck. But someday we will play for those two again. Then it shall be my turn.
But we all live. Until then, Death, you're powerless, and I will guard her from you.
Geniuses, geniuses.
How brave, how strong, how beautiful is my lover.
Well, it was a good game after all. See, that's the difference between you and me. You play to win, and I play for the fun of things. But tell me, Life, why is it that you make such a fuss over dreamers but care so little for soldiers?
Oh, soldiers don't matter to me, one way or the other. It is the dreamers that will chain you to the earth one day, and I will have the game all my way. I warn you, Death, I will stop at nothing.